Okay, so this is the maybe fourth pile of clothes. What's up, you guys? It's Marina. Welcome to the Eco Goddess channel. I am so stoked today to show you guys my journey to minimalism, which essentially means me decluttering my life, simplifying my life, getting rid of the things that I didn't necessarily need or even use on a daily basis. And just a little disclaimer, I'm human. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. I'm still in the learning process of minimalism, and every single day I do assess my needs and I do look around at all of my things and I'm like, do I still need this? Am I still using it? For me, my personal definition of minimalism is simplifying your life, buying only the things that you need, reduce, finding a different sense of freedom and happiness. As most of you know, I'm multicultural. My mother has Spanish and European background. My daddy, I never call him that. My father is Pakistani, and in all of these cultures, especially Spanish and Pakistani cultures, color is the way to express yourself. They call them shalwar kameez in Pakistan and hijab and these beautiful things at weddings, at gatherings. Women and men like to express themselves through color, and so as you can even see, a lot of my clothing is really colorful, and I've kept that in my life because that truly is who I am to the core. I like to express myself through my clothing, and I've been able to do that as a minimalist. I've been able to keep the things that really matter to me and express myself through color. So I think when someone looks at me, they don't think that I look like a minimalist with the typical colors of gray and beige and white. Don't feel on your minimalist journey that you have to get rid of all your stuff and then buy new stuff that make you look like a minimalist. I just think that is so wasteful. And honestly, it's not how everyone is. Not everyone likes those clothing. Like me, as an example, I like to fill my life with color, and I like to wear colors that represent truly who I am. Whenever my dad came back from Pakistan, or even when I went to Pakistan as a kid, you're showered with gifts, you're showered with things, and culturally that's a way for them to express to you, I love you, you are welcome, you'll hear it, Salaam alaikum, peace be upon you, ahlan wa sahlan, welcome, you know? That's a way for them to express that they love you. And so it was hard culturally for me to also downsize. A lot of women have multiple outfits in multiple colors, and that's just their way of expressing themselves. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think what we need to always ask ourselves is, how was it made? Right? Who made my clothing? Was it done in fair conditions? Were they paid fair wages? Was the environment harmed by this? TheMinimalist.com, really love this website, totally check it out. If you haven't, they have all things minimalism, hence the name. So I really love this quote from them. They say, minimalism is a tool that can assist you in finding freedom. Freedom from fear, freedom from worry, freedom from overwhelm, freedom from guilt, freedom from depression, freedom from the trappings of consumer culture we've built our lives around. Real freedom. Sign me up for that, right? That just sounds amazing. Of course, we want all of those things. We want to rid ourselves from our fears, from our uncomfortable emotions of stuff. We kind of define ourselves with style and stuff. So I do want to say, I don't think stuff is the devil. I think in the society that we live in, consumerism is kind of the focal point. We're constantly told to go buy things from advertisements. There's greenwashing, where we're basically told that something is green when it isn't. It's a PR technique, and so we live in this fast-paced culture and society, and we go out and we buy things. We fill our emptiness with stuff. But when we really look at our needs and the things that mean a lot to us, I find we can fill our lives with more purpose, with more meaning. Looking at all of my clothing, I think clothing was actually my hardest part of my life to declutter, because I was a gymnast for most of my life, and I didn't grow pretty much like since 7th grade. My height hasn't changed, and pretty much my body hasn't really changed either, other than my breasts becoming bigger with puberty. But I haven't grown much, and I've kept a lot of the clothes that I wore back then because I've kind of kept the same style, and I don't really love shopping, so I didn't really go out and buy new things. All of my new clothes usually came from gifts, and if I decided to go shopping, I always really just liked thrift shops. I liked the feeling that no one else could have this thing. Like, I went to the store and I bought something unique. And so that was the hardest part for me, was uncluttering my dresser and looking in my closet and really assessing what I needed from there. Hold on, I'm moving this down a little because I feel like super low. Okay, and I also kind of want to show off my shirt because it's really cute, and my mom got it from Estonia, so shout out to moms. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a flower from the decoration of the shirt. So for me, it really has helped me reclaim my time. It's allowed me to reach a higher creativity, and what I mean by that is I don't want to go out and buy something new. I always ask myself first, can I make that myself, or can I use materials in nature to make it? For example, when I wanted to hang up all of my jewelry, instead of going out and buying a plastic jewelry holder or something like that, I was like, what would actually fit my style and who I am? A tree branch. So I went outside and then I hung up this gorgeous tree branch, and there it was. Zero waste, minimalism, hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. But no, really, like, bringing nature into my space allowed me to feel home and to feel content. It has also allowed me to focus on my health. Being a zero waste vegan lifestylist, I don't go out and buy things like Sour Patch Kids or Doritos or even Cheerios or things like that. All of that is packaged and processed stuff, and oftentimes they add things like high fructose corn syrup and, you know, different additives that aren't good for our bodies, and research shows this over and over. And so with incorporating this also into my lifestyle, I've felt that I've never health-wise felt better in my life. And I want to link right here my why I'm vegan, because you'll learn how I was sick as a kid, and really, like, eating this way has healed me. So food is medicine. This lifestyle is about downsizing, it's about decluttering, it's about simplifying, it's about filling your life with things that mean something to you. It's not just stuff, it's people, it's places, it's pets, it's significant others, it's food, it's all of that. When I say lifestyle, I mean lifestyle. Q like SpongeBob Rainbow, but lifestyle. It encompasses it all. Okay guys, so this is an organized pile of all of the clothes that I own right now. The only thing that is not shown is a few of my hats, like my winter hat and then my wetsuit for surfing. But this is an organized pile, so as you can see, there's scarves, there's jackets, there's 2 swimsuits, and yeah. I'm so excited to have been able to reduce my clothes to this much, but even still, this much feels like a lot. And I would love to get to a point where I can fit all of them into that basket right there. But I'm not there yet. I really firmly believe in baby steps. Baby steps to get where you want to go. I challenge you guys to take a look at your things. Ask yourself what serves you and what means something to you. Do you really need 10 pairs of the same color of jeans? Do you really need 20 shirts? Ask yourself these questions, and ask yourself if the things in your life make you content. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope that you enjoyed it, and if you haven't done so already, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That really helps us YouTubers remain our channels and keep doing what we do, what we love to do best, which is create meaningful content to connect with all of you. Cheers! I'm kind of in the rap mood today, like.